What's up, world? It's your guy, the Reverend of Reality, aka Pastor Pump and Dump, aka Dr. Fix-A-Bitch, aka the Minister of Masculinity. Back in the motherfucking building. They can't keep this good shit from coming out. Listen, I appreciate you for joining the congregation today, and hopefully you get something out of this sermon. Now, if you don't get nothing out of this sermon, go watch some more of my sermons on Let's Talk About It 1. Or watch some more of my sermons on the Pastor Pump and Dump channel. New sermons on the way. And I would plug my Let's Talk About It 2 channel, but unfortunately, they done came after that channel and already got it shut down. I ain't did but probably like maybe 7 videos on that channel when they already got the channel taken down. So that just goes to show you I'm making an impact and motherfuckers don't want that to happen. Now, with that being said, you are in the building. I appreciate you for joining the congregation, and let's get right to it, because Young Thug is at it again. This dude then kissed Lil Uzi Vert chain. It's making headlines, of course, because it's flamboyant homosexual behavior from a supposedly heterosexual engaged man. But if you actually look at his behavior and the things that he said over the years, you would have to be a fool to be thinking that this dude was straight up just heterosexual. No, he's a homosexual man. He's making it obvious. He's giving you all the signs. You just don't want to see the signs. Let's get into it, though. First things first. He kissed the man's chain. He was all up on the man. Well, he was all up on the male. Okay? He was all up on the dude. And the dude was comfortable with him being all up on him. Next thing you know, he got his mouth all on the man's necklace. The man didn't try to stop him or nothing. He was cool with it. So imagine what they do when the camera's not around. Okay? First things first, let's think about this dude's name. Young Thug. When you think of a thug, you think of a dude that's out here getting to it in the streets. He out here kicking ass and taking names. You don't think of a man that's wearing a dress. You don't think of a man that's calling other men his bae. You don't think of that. Okay, so how could you name yourself that when you act totally opposite of what a thug is? How could you be Young Thug when you wear dresses? You wear women's purses and shit. And you call yourself a... Come on, man. It's disrespectful. This dude went out of his way to say, well, I'm going to take it to the next level that Tupac couldn't take. He wanted to do different. How the fuck you know what Tupac wanted to do? If you the age you say you is, you don't know shit about no Tupac. And if you did know something about Tupac, you would know he wouldn't approve of that behavior. Because at the end of the day, you claiming to be a heterosexual man, but you acting like a homosexual man. So get the fuck out of here with the bullshit. People can kiss your ass and praise you all they want to. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm the minister of masculinity. We don't preach that gay ass shit over here. And I'm not against homosexuals. My thing is, if you're going to be a homo, just be a homo. Don't keep on with this, yo, I'm Young Thug, but I'm going to act like a little girl. I'm Young Thug, but I'm going to act like a little girl. Come on, bro. And at the end of the day, when you think about it, why Lucci checked the dude? He talking about he taking it to the levels where Pac couldn't actually live to get to, and YFN Lucci told him, listen, dude, Pac would have never wore a dress. This dude got offended. Keep it up. Keep talking about me. Yeah, you got offended because you don't want to hear no truth. 9 times out of 10, you don't even know your dad. You was raised by a woman and you acting just like her. You ain't even thinking logically. You getting an attitude because somebody trying to give your dumb ass some medicine. Regardless if it tastes good or not, it's good for you, dumbass. Take the medicine and stop being a bitch ass dude. This dude is naming his next project Easy Breezy Beautiful Thugger Girl. And you think that you taking something that Tupac wanted? Tupac ain't wanted to be like you, nigga. He ain't wanted to do none of that shit. You want some bullshit. You a soft ass dude and you trying to turn your situation into the norm. That's not the norm. Men wear pants, not dresses, dude. This dude be talking about, this dude my bae, that dude my bae. This dude be talking about smoking penises. And y'all sit up there and support this motherfucker. And no, I'm not talking about record sales because it's obvious he ain't selling no records. But I'm talking about in the streets. People will say, it don't matter. He can wear a dress if he want to. Young Thug is official in the streets. At the end of the day, that means that the streets ain't shit no more then. Anytime you will let a dude wear a dress and just because he got status and a little bit of money, you gonna run behind this dude and defend this dude? You gonna let this dude call himself a gangster and a blood and hard and a thug? This dude is acting like a female, and y'all don't give a fuck because he got popularity and money. That let me know right there. I don't want to be in the streets if y'all endorsing that type of shit. So everybody that's out there in that street life, if you know anybody that endorsed that shit and stand behind that type of behavior, you need to get the fuck away from them. Because if this dude is supposed to be a thug and he acting like a woman, what does that say about thugging? I'm not a fan of the guy. I don't like how he be acting. So why would I want to listen to your music and become a fan if I don't like the character that you portraying as a man? Let's be real. Think about it. This dude is being forced down the throats of the general public. Think about this. Young Thug has put out several albums and mixtapes and all kind of stuff. The dude ain't never went platinum. He ain't never went gold or nothing. His first week numbers is always 40 and 50,000. Stuff like that. A dude like that would have been dropped from a label because you're not selling records. He generates interest. He gets a lot of publicity, but when it comes down to the actual album sales, he's not selling. Now, I'm sure there's some fans out there that could defend him and come back and say, well, this album is gold. Of course, through the streaming and things like that of all the long time that it's been getting streamed for. The point I'm making is first week sales. He's not selling like no superstar, but they keep on putting out new projects on him. Why? Because he's pushing that agenda. He's calling himself a thug, but he's acting like a woman. They want that agenda out there. They want men, especially black men, to be wearing extensions in their hair and wearing dresses and calling themselves a gangster, but they confused about their sexuality. That's what y'all don't see, and that's what you not looking at. You saying, oh, it's good music. I'm just jamming with the music. Fuck that. You got to have some integrity about this shit. I don't want to jam to no dude music that's wearing dresses. If you come out and say you're a homosexual man, it's totally different. But all this time, he been acting like he engaged to this girl and all this other stuff. But everybody obey and you smoking penises? Smoking penises mean you giving head, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't remember back in the day when Too Short used to be talking about she smoked this dick? That's giving head. If you smoking a penis, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all allowed to feel how y'all want to feel, and I'm allowed to feel how I want to feel. Hopefully you agree with me, but if not, too motherfucking bad. I ain't got to kiss nobody's ass because I know how to make my own money. I ain't got to fucking deal with nobody that's going to be dealing with nobody like that. If you're going to be around a motherfucker that's calling himself a gangster and a thug and all that, and this dude is wearing dresses and shit, and you going to support that, I can't fuck with you neither. That lets you know these dudes ain't really gangsters. All their integrity is gone. All their integrity is gone. All they care about is a fucking check. So you may as well get a fucking job then. You really want to check that bad? You willing to give up all your morals, all your principles just to get a fucking check from a dude that's... Listen, tell me how y'all feel. Get in the comment section. I'm back in this bitch, and I'm about to talk even more shit. Now motherfuckers trying to delete all my shit. Nah, fuck all that. We going in, bitch. I appreciate you for joining the motherfucking congregation today. God damn it. I'm Pastor Pump and Dump, and I approve this motherfucking sermon. Like, share, subscribe, jump in the comment section, hit the notification button, subscribe to my other channels. I'm going to put the links in the description. I appreciate you for joining a motherfucking sermon. Hopefully you enjoyed the medicine that I prescribed to this funk ass bitch. Now have a great day and be blessed.